And we're back, and you said we're leaving right away, correct?
Yes, we have made that decision in the in-between.
The we here is really you, Mr. Luigi.
Ha ha! I get your pun.
Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pooling into a village you just passed it. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out of... I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Elect. But you have your doubts.
They're coming!
Says Iva, pointing out a line of dredge in the village and marching toward you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over, then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Oddleaves, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down from the hill. Another dredge topples.
That's incredible!
Oddleaves says, squinting.
We should get out of here now. Alright, let's go! But why don't you come with us next time you want to try out that bow?
You tell Nid, who nods, a smile on her face. So I think that's one of the archers that you can unlock. Like a secret character almost.
Oh,
like,
cool.
had you not had Oddleaves train those women, she would not be able to join us.
Ooh, secret character.
Yeah, I think. Again, I think. I don't remember for sure. Like, the latter half of the game until the ending itself, I have a hard time remembering the stuff that happens between it. The group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approaches the caravan. They might be outlaws. You hear nearby the idea of two clans. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. You consider how you want to approach this. Choices.
Ask them how they came here.
The men get nervous and reveal sturdy weapons. Your warriors step forward until the leader holds out a hand, saying loudly, "The last group attacked us. The last group to ask us questions tried to kill us. Try. Let's keep this simple. Will you help us or not?"
Offer them a few days' supplies.
There goes all of our supplies.
But they seem to...
I mean, that's gonna send them on their way is what I'm getting at this is. Like, they're gonna take supplies and leave on their own.
Yeah. But if they... I'm just thinking, if they seem violent, so if we decline, we might not lose supplies, but we might lose a lot of peasants because they might go on a murdering spree. Like, hey,
they could, or we could hire them as mercenaries with, the food.
offer them a few days of supplies.
Alright. It's you.
If we could spare more, we would.
You say to the man as you pass along some rations. His companions discuss something quietly before approaching and thanking you for your kindness as they depart. Well, now we have only 1 day of food and supplies, and now we have no days of supplies. Good job. Now we're starving.
Now here's my thought there. Like I said, they were evil. Like, fight with us and earn your food. Maybe they'll say, like, okay, give us food first, and then they'll turn tail and run.
I mean, either way, that's the same result, isn't it?
But the fight with us may have cost more food.
Yeah, and so could this. So your current choice.
But I got
if they became
morale.
mercenaries, they would have worked with us, I would think. Now, whether or not that comes up with another event later when they betray us, who knows? The god snow doesn't do it there. Passes around you. In the frozen climates, there is here. It looks like the rock is split and is falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind stops off and drops off completely, picking up again once you pass through.
I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night.
Says Iber, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, Dredge might not even be able to. Huh. There's missing quotes, so I don't know where this starts. I'm guessing with right here.
With all the snow around it, Dredge may not be able to find us.
We don't have food. We can't exactly stay. Because somebody gave it all away.
So if the Dredge are... I'm just thinking like for other things too. Like, will morale... I mean, even though we're hungry, will morale go up if we take...
The lack of food means that you will not gain morale. I don't know if it'll even out and nothing happens, or if it'll just go down. I don't know.
You know what?
But it will not go up. I was guarantee it.
Screw it. Stay here overnight.
You walk around the camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dundir's massive beard is carved a different part of the story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. Although Little Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dundir, who embodied her ideals from the masculine form. Dundir took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing. Though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. Uncluved and drowned. Yeah, nice. Probably even. As camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. They show you an offering box, carved from Godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces, which slide around when touched. You can't get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle.
Hey, let me try. I'm good with puzzles.
I mean, you were set up for a mansion, which was then haunted. The boys take turns working out the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn, though you don't seem to make much progress. Eventually, they leave to sleep, until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters.
I can't figure this out. I'm going to go to sleep. You youngsters work on it yourself.
Great, whatever's in there's gone now. Instead of spending all night on a silly game, you go to Willette and huddle together to keep warm. You wake up with the thought so profound it strikes you like lightning. Rushing over to the puzzle box, your fingers moving with purpose until you hear a click. The lid springs open. Inside is something. It's nothing. Oh no! Says a boy who is watching. What a waste of time. To your surprise, when you close the lid, the whole box detaches from the stone. With a shrug, you take it with you. You're suddenly glad you didn't spend all night working on this.
Hey, we got something out of it after all.
You got a box, but I don't know what the hell the box is gonna do.
Oh. Morale improved.
Yeah, it's still poor though. I mean, I don't
Puzzle box of the Twin Rivers.
It's an accessory. I don't know what it does, and I don't know what level it is. A mother screams, flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in the tent. We all know who did this, she spits, staring directly at a woman she scuffled with previously. Murder over marriage? In these times? Something must be done, the accused woman remains silent.
Leave it to a vote.
Goes into the cons and deliberate over the death. They finally agree to banish the accused mother and her family, but take joy. Wow, that's a screwed up sentence. Okay.
But no take joy from it.
Yeah, and that's not correct English. It should be but take no joy from it. You don't expect to see them again.
Maybe like no people take joy from it.
No, literally you just swap around take and no, and it's a complete sentence at that point.
No. They finally agree to banish, like, the people who are agreeing to banish the mother take no joy from it.
That's what I'm saying. You take the word take, swap it where no is, and that's a full sentence. They finally agree to banish the accused mother and her family, but take no joy from it.
How about but none take joy from it?
That could also be. Although I feel like just flipping the words makes more sense.
Okay.
Look at his poor morale. Look at our dwindling people. All because somebody gave supplies away. In the distance, Hawkstorp smolders like an old campfire. Even from here, you can see the black figure shambling through it. Oh, burping.
This looks like a dead town. Oh wait, this looks like a dead town.
Remarks, Ivor, confirming your impressions.
There's usually survivors.
Oddly reminds you.
There's no time. Keep moving. We've had enough problems for one lifetime.
You say?
We don't need to go looking for them. Probably the best decision.
Replies Ivor. But they're all dead! I just want to have like a small thing pop up where like you're rushed by people that you left behind by not helping. You notice most of them are all pacing while the others sleep. They have brief conversations with each other and other plants and grow short and sharper. Go away! Roars one quarrel at a young girl asking her two questions. All the plants will stop and stare.
Why did the Yoshi cross the road? I think I just ruined her dream of marrying a viral boy.
You say, timing your smile just right. The giant grins, then throws back his head in booming laughter. Other Varl join in the mirth, and the caravan feels a bit uplifted for it. The giant explains.
We live in the...
It was mine.
Okay.
We live in the north, for its space. Endless miles of snow, ice, mountains, fields. Space to be alone. But here there is no time for such things. Understanding slowly trickles through the caravan, relieving some of the tension.
We all improved.
Yeah, it's still poor.
Oh.
You're not going to improve the lack of food yet. How long before we start cannibalizing each other?
Oh, I don't know.
Why isn't that an option?
Because that would be too depressing.
I mean, it would be, but it would also be survival.
Yes. Can't we hunt rabbits?
I don't know. Events pop up for that stuff, I guess. The godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks over the caravan. Looks on as the caravan takes much needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from the solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone.
Should we be worried about that?
You ask Ivor, pointing to the dredge body.
I don't think so.
He replies.
Still, couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around.
Hours pass without warning.
Inspect the godstone.
Ingrid's godstone is carved with ancient runes. make much sense to you. No Ivan tells you some of the Menders have deciphered them. It's how the Menders learn the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs containing more writing, all the way down the hill. The odd thing, he tells you, is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who it is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says.
Pack up and move on.
That's interesting, though, the fact that it changes, what's written on there.
Mm-hmm.
It almost makes me wonder if it's like, it's not what you're looking to find, it's what you need to see is the information that you're getting.
Oh, okay.
As you're ready to depart, you hear screams from near the main godstone. Same boy, so curious about the dredge, are shrieking, pointing. For a moment you think it might not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened up the wrappings to find what was in the dredge's hand.
Wait!
Says Ivor, his arm across his chest.
This shouldn't be seen! Get everyone away!
A chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps.
Stop!
Shouts Ivor, but the curious onlookers have already seen it.
Leave it.
On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure. Its hands searching for something it can't find.
That's a baby now. The dredge? The dredge is a woman? We've been killing women? We've been slaughtering children and women this whole time now? Leaving them to die? In war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredges the whole way. Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading. They're running.
Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world. And the dredge are running from it, just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Oh God, Luigi! One of us has to die. It needs to be you first, please.
Mario! Ivor, you knew. Why? Why didn't you say something?
Come on, Luigi. You gotta be bold. What's your choices?
Ivor? When I was young, I killed one of the Sunder during the Second Great War. We called it Rose.
God damn it. What is this, Super Saiyan Rosé? What is this shit?
Every time we built up our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the Varl and stumbled upon Rose deep in a snowstorm, alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died on my arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed the Sunder. When I found my way to Grofheim, the Varl wanted me to make me Kinder, next to be their king. I left, walked until I ended up in Skroger. Who knew, and no one knew what I had done.
The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees. For a long time, nobody says anything, until a child breaks the silence. What did he do with the baby? She asks, a lump forming in their throats, looking at small obsidian creature squirming before you.
We have to leave it behind.
You plead a strong argument against taking the child of your enemies with you, pointing out that Bellower is still bearing down on you even now. The debate reaches a fever pitch before one of the Varl in the caravan walks forward and ends the thing's life. Pity for a dredge, it scoffs, shaking its head. You return to travel and try to put the whole episode behind you. Now I find that interesting because now we just had a revelation now under the Godstone of a god of knowledge. And in fact, I have no idea what happens if you take that baby. It could very well save your ass or something, I don't know.
Shit.
You're making the usual rounds. You hear a rather loud debate coming from the area that the Varl have gathered. Another joins you as you approach. Good old Martha, huh?
Yes. And it seems... Oh, wait. I won't be doing all the character voices.
Oh no, Uber's there. He's doing like
Yes.
3 of them though.
I just realized that. Uben, you better be known for falling asleep and dying in the corner of a meat house than battling in Sundar.
No, I'd rather be known for not dying.
Don't you even know what you're worried about? I did this 100 times in the Great Wars. Martha was by my side the whole time. Take some warriors. Plow headfirst into the dredge. They'll follow you into the hills. Get lost. Now they're not following you.
When you did this 100 times, did they have Bellower leading them?
Oh, yes. Have you never heard about the time I hit Bellow in the head with a throwing axe? It was quite funny.
Both Varl halt the debate when you suddenly notice you're approaching. Or they suddenly notice you're watching.
Don't stop on my account.
Careful, my friend. A lot of old stories get thrown around here.
The worries were just nothing that there's the damn good number of dredge on our asses.
I believe that's noting, not nothing.
I'm sorry. I misread that.
Clearly. Did it twice.
Yes.
Bellower pulling up the rear. This one thinks he can just wander up there and throw him off our tracks.
How about some gratitude? Thought they'd be happy to finally be the oldest Varl in the land, Uben.
I'm never happy to lose more Varl. Besides, I'm not convinced you're really older than me.
Older guy you got here. Comments like that remind me I've wasted too much time doing nothing. In the old days, I'd already be halfway to the battlefield of now. Was that Martha? Speaking of which, you coming, Ingvar? You could ask Bellower for your arm back. Don't think so. Not exactly in the mood right now. Although, I could use another arm, but it can wait.
You could just borrow one of theirs, I'm sure they don't need it.
Alright then, I'll tell Hardeborg you said hello.
Cromer and a good many of our warriors head out toward the growing army of Dredge.
Is he going to come back? He always has before.
But this time feels different, I fear. By level 3. He's on a 2 or 3. I think it was 3 though.
Yes.
Starving to death. Starving to death. Starving to death. No borrow. Starving to death. However, I think we have to end this right here.
Yes.
Catch you on the next one.
Laters.